Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, where I misidentified our next guest. Why? Because I'm used to having Park City Sunday here, but I am more excited about the Summit County Fair. Casey Metzger joins me, Travis English, and Kate McChesney.
Hi!
It's the Summit County Fair! It's a fair! We got to get down to the fair, and okay, let's just, right out of the gate, let's talk about Travis and all the hard work he's doing to make sure this comes off.
Oh, jeez.
Holy Toledo, dude.
Spotlight.
Right? I mean, your whole life is like about the fair.
It's
Yes.
fair,
Right?
now. Absolutely.
Talk about this event and why it is so near and dear to your
Yeah,
heart.
so it's August 5th through the 12th in Colville, Utah. It's about 20 minutes away from Park City. We have rodeos, demolition derby, we've got a livestock sale,
beer garden. Wow.
and all sorts of fun stuff.
You got the rodeo queens. You got all
last
of it.
night we had the pageant.
The pageant was
so
last night.
So we've got some royalty. The
So we'll
rodeo
probably see
queens
them.
we did last weekend. Yes,
Yeah, they're going to be coming in this week.
Yep,
Absolutely.
they're
Right.
in.
Yeah.
Kind of figured.
Parade?
The parade.
The parade is next
parade?
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts at
You
10.
going to be leading that parade?
I'm not going to be in the parade.
No?
I'll be sleeping.
I sort of always assumed that Casey Metzger, because he is a natural-born leader, would be at the front of that parade. But I don't know. You can't do it all.
Carrying
I know,
the
he's got
flag.
the
Wait.
Carrying
Okay, now
the
that one's a
flag.
good one. I'm not sure what they call that, but there's the windshield wiper.
The Queen's
Right.
Wave.
Right?
The pageant wave.
Here's my
Pageant
favorite.
wave.
You ready? The scoop and smear.
Oh, nice.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Scoop and smear. Yeah. I was a rodeo queen. What can I say?
Where's
I'll
your
take it.
tiara?
Well, I have one. Anyway, this is so much fun. This is arguably one of the best county fairs in this state, and there's a lot of them. Obviously, we have a lot of counties, right? But you guys really know how to throw a party. That's what you do, right?
Well, people don't realize this, but Travis and I are actually related.
Oh, I didn't know
and
that.
that's one of the things.
Well, any wonder why?
So, right, we're cousins, and so
We're cousins. That's what you say at a county fair.
That's right.
I'm here with my
We're
cousins.
cousins.
My uncle.
Otherwise known as, yeah, exactly, scousins. So anyway, 5 years ago when we took over for the fair, we had actually never been to the Summit County Fair.
Oh,
And
really?
so it was kind of just eye-opening for both of us. And when we got there, it was all about looking to see what was done, and then the following year, just keep improving on everything that they started 114 years ago.
Wow.
So, yeah.
114
Right,
years of
that's
tradition.
a long,
around for a
it's
while.
been around for a long time.
That's scary to take on that kind of responsibility, huh?
Exactly.
Wow. Well, you guys do it well. The a big part of it, certainly, is the rodeo side of things and the excitement from that, no doubt. We're expecting big things this year for that.
Absolutely. We've got some, it's a PRCA rodeo.
Yeah.
It's run by Cliff Blomquist.
Pro rodeo.
Pro rodeo.
Rodeo.
And we get some big boys in there, and they're looking to qualify for the National Finals Rodeo.
In Vegas,
In
right?
Vegas.
Oh, boy.
In Vegas.
So August 11th and 12th.
Yeah, we're kind of
So
the end
that's
of the
next
season,
weekend.
so the
Yeah.
points are critical on this one.
Critical points.
Yeah, so you're going to see some of the best ones because they need to get those last minute points. So some of the very best rodeo cowboys and cowgirls are showing up for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
And there's tickets still available for the rodeo.
Demolition Derby, too?
Demolition
Sold
Derby
out.
sold out.
I knew it.
That's tomorrow night.
Those tickets go on sale
Gotta
in
be on
May.
it.
Yeah, gotta be on it.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you
for
can
sure.
still come to the fairgrounds on Saturday because there's still a lot to do.
Yeah.
We'll have live music. We'll have
food.
vendors and everything. So
Can you watch the screen?
the screen won't be put in until after.
I know. Darn it.
I know.
Well, you can't have it all,
Can't
but we're
have
going
it
to
all.
try. You can start by having a good drink, though. So I guess given it's a Friday and somewhere it's already noon, we should get into that with our friend Casey Metzger because he knows all about mixing a good drink.
Whose
Right.
idea was this?
Mine and hers.
It's Friday on the show, and that's why we came. All right, okay,
Yeah.
it's a pattern going on.
Well, yeah, and we've been this is tradition. This is
This
the only
is a
time I get to
tradition.
see you,
Right.
and
Right.
we make it fun.
We
So,
do.
what do you got in mind? I think I saw a cowboy boot, and I don't know where that falls.
So the
in, but-
reason I brought we have a great partner this year.
Yeah.
And last year and the year before, High West, which is another Summit
Yeah.
County business. We're trying to, we partnered up with those guys, and we're highlighting High West. They've been a generous donation, or gave us some donations to, or sponsorship, I think is the word,
Sponsorship for the fair.
to come in and to support the fair. And so we're going to be highlighting cocktails from High West.
right.
And so I thought maybe I'd bring a very popular cocktail and show you guys how to make it.
We got about 2 minutes to do it, so
All right,
let's
so
get
we can
to
do
it.
this.
Let's
It's called
do
the
it.
Dead Man's Boot.
The Dead Man's Boot.
Right, it's called the Dead Man's Boot.
doesn't
It's
wanna
scary
drink out of that?
sounding. It looks scary on
Does
a
it
menu
taste
because
good?
well, you're going to be the judge
Because
of
I'm
that.
willing to die for a really good drink.
You're going to be the
about
judge
now.
of that. It's got double rye, a rendezvous rye from the High West.
Yep.
It's got the tequila, this Reposado tequila.
Oh boy.
It's got a little simple syrup and lime juice.
There you go.
I'm going to do mine the traditional way.
Yeah.
There's a story that goes around with this, with the dead man's boot. I'm going to drink mine out of a boot.
You're gonna drink it right
because
out of
that
the
was
boot?
the original one. A friend
Okay.
of mine, if he had, my friend Adam Opalik, if he had a nickel for every one of these that was sold at High West,
Oh, he'd be very wealthy.
he would be a very wealthy guy. And so I think, I'm not sure if the story, this is the actual story, but I think he was down south at one point, found a dead man. The only thing he had was this stuff. The dead man could do nothing for him, so he concocted something with the guy's boot.
Well, there you go.
It became very popular. So I do a half ounce of lime.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody can do this at home.
Yeah.
Right.
Get a little lime squeezer makes it a lot easier.
Right.
I had to go and get one of those just
That's pretty
because
smart
of
to
all
have.
of these really cool ideas.
I'm making
It
two
makes
in
it-
here.
yeah.
Make it
So
two,
I've got an
okay.
ounce in there. I'm going to make
Okay.
two, one for each of you guys.
right.
I'm going to do
Oh,
1
yeah.
ounce of simple syrup.
Excellent.
Get that in there. We're going to do 1.5 ounces of High West.
Alrighty.
Feel free to
Times two.
feel free to add a little more.
Times two, right?
Yeah. That's how they usually make my
Right.
drinks over there at the High West.
We're doing 1 ounce, which is 1/2 ounce of each, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know
For
what
each.
happens when we drink tequila, Joe?
Oh yeah.
On Friday mornings.
That's a good point. That is a good point. I got some happy and sad memories of tequila.
We're going to shake all those 3 ingredients up. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to split that up in between the 2 of these. Whoop.
This is why we had to bring in the top dog to do this, because this would have been all over the table if it was you and I.
Right.
Smart. All right. Better make a little for the boot.
So now you got in there your tequila, your High West whiskey, your lime juice, your simple syrup. And then what you do from there is you top it off with ginger beer. I don't know where you got the ginger beer in the desert next to that old man.
Yeah, I was
Who
gonna say.
cares?
Yeah, does it
Who's
matter?
asking questions, right?
Asking questions.
There was one
It was
there.
a
We don't know
ginger
how
beer
it is, though.
cactus. Ginger beer cactus.
He was looking for water.
Cut
All
that open.
right.
So there it is, and then you garnish that with a lime. I don't want to take, just because we don't have enough time, I'm not going to do
Yeah.
that. So
we'll make one
here
for
we
the
go.
boot then. We better do that right away.
There's the boot.
Good
Okay.
idea, too.
I made mine before the show.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I made mine before the show. So cheers.
Perfect.
To the
Well,
dead
here's
man's
to the
boot
Dead Man's
Oh, my
Boot
God.
and the Summit
is so
County
good.
Fair.
and to the Summit
Delish.
County Fair.
That's right.
County Fair.
It's underway already.
Yeah, come on
Again.
down on Saturday all the way through next Saturday. We've got tons of stuff every day, other than Sunday and Monday. We like to take those days off. But
Yeah.
kicking off next Tuesday, we've got the barrel races. Then we've got Junior Rodeo, which is our little buckaroo on Tuesday,
Love
or on
watching
Wednesday
that.
and Thursday.
Riding
We have
backwards on
archery.
a lamb.
Yep.
Yeah, Saturday
Yeah.
is the one of the largest junior livestock sales in the state. Last year we raised over $500,000 for the kids of Summit County. So
That's awesome. Here's
cheers
to
to
raises
that.
good money. Here's to doing good, and here's to the Dead
Here,
Man's
it's
Boot.
on you.
Here's to you. Have a great weekend. For all of us here at Park City Television, make sure you get outside and make sure you get over to the Summit County Fair with your cousins.
Yeah!